Hello once again, fellow KiwiCrafters. PomTom back for a snowing Christmas special. I'm joined with Dr. Moo.
Yay!
He just told me that's what his skin is, and I approve very much so. So it is Monday, Christmas is on Wednesday, so we're going to do, fingers crossed, a 5-part video, hoping that this takes 5 parts worth. If not, we may go slightly over, but, you know, these things happen. So I assume we start in here. Maps. Map 0, Map 1, Map 2, Map 3, and Map 6. Oh, they're notes. Dear friend, one night about a month after the stranger turned up, a few of us had seen strange, eerie glow in the fields south of the village. There was a loud humming sound too, but none of the adults seemed to notice. They simply told us children to go to our rooms and not be concerned. The stranger was with the adults that night. It was as if he was able to control what the adults did, so no one questioned the arrival of more strangers the following day. From that day, the routine of the village changed. The adults started to distance themselves from us children, and a strange nightly ritual began. Believing we were in danger, we older children agreed to watch the strangers and journal our findings. The others kept their journals safe in the village. I enclose mine with this letter, hoping that you can help us, for I fear the strangers may be taking us away. Please help us, Katie. The ritual. At nightfall, the strangers gathered in the cake shop. They go to the back room of the shop, and strange music can be heard. The clock tower, which hasn't worked for months, counts down 1. Counts down 1? I assume it goes back 1. This happens as each building the adults go to. When the clock reaches 0, they gather at the church. Cake shop. I've been watching the cake shop. Mrs. Miggins, good old Mrs. Miggins, always keeps a special cake in the back room of her shop. I think the cake is used in the ritual. If only I could take a slice. I just hope we are able to work out the other objects they use. So, I assume we go to the cake shop?
Cake shop!
To the back room of the cake shop! Away!
This way?
I would assume so. I found a hidden chest with a ghast tear. I have no idea what a ghast tear is for. Yep, I've just gone around the front of the cake shop.
Oh. I accidentally went upstairs.
Do we have anything in here? There is nothing around.
There's a chest up here.
There's Oh, there's another story. Okay. Anything in there?
Leather and an apple. Whoa!
A brewing stand. What's on the brewing stand? A glass bottle.
I have leather and an apple.
What's behind the brewing stand? You have leather and an apple and a block of wood.
Yeah.
What else is upstairs? Are we even in the cake shop?
Map 15.
Map 10. Okay, so those 3 are the story. Those 2 are the journal. Map 10 seems to be...
Yep.
It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Blue house. That music is terrifying. It must be coming from the jukebox in the blue house. Ah, so these are things we have to find.
Oh, okay.
So we need to find a jukebox in the blue house and a music disc in the back of the church.
There's a map 15 in there.
Map 15. I will take map 15. Map 15. Map 15 is loading. Loading, 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 loading. I found my little sister trying to get a cuddle from Mother today. Mother just stood there and didn't even notice. My sister did attention. Oh, why did those strangers have to come to our village? Okay, so that's part of the story. That's just story 1. That's cake shop. Cake shop. Okay. Is there anything else up here? No. So let's go out and have a look. What do we have?
Blue house.
Blue house. What was in the blue house? The jukebox. But we need the music disc from the church.
Oh, do we?
Should we just have a look in the pink house? Or should we... Where's the church? Oh, I see a bell tower. I would assume that's the church.
Yeah.
Over the far side. Far away and... Far away, what? Okay, that's fine. You can't actually fall down there.
Oh.
Inside we go. Okay, those doors are broken.
Yay!
Yay, broken doors! There is nothing in here.
God lied to me again.
He said it was... Oh, music disc.
Huzzah!
Oh, there's a sign. What's the sign say? I can't actually... Beware, your neck is exposed. Oh, that's clever.
Oh God. What does it all mean?
What does it mean? Where do we come from? Why are we here? What is this? So what did it say? The blue house. Must be coming from the blue jukebox and the night strangers and the music discs. Okay. So it should be jukebox.
Here we go.
So do we play... And mute the music because I can't be bothered listening to it anymore. I'm going to assume that triggered something somewhere. Okay, that was fun. What else do we have in here? Chest with a book and some leather. And a garden with nothing in the garden. I've just gone round the whole outside of the house with nothing. Oh, I found another ghast here. I'm assuming ghast here.
Same.
A ghast here is hidden items, then kind of a point system.
Possibly.
Possibly. It would make sense as it hasn't explained. Where did you go?
Top floor, there's books everywhere.
What, a library or...
Oh, map aids up here as well.
What's in this room? There's another chest with more paper and more books, but nothing else. Have you gone even further up? Ascend, ascend, my child. What is this?
Map 13.
Map 13. Paper, books, leather. It's loading. It's been hard for a few of us watching our own parents distance themselves from us. I think we've almost worked out what happens each evening. So that's story something or other.
And round here's map.
Oh, even more maps?
8. Map 8.
Map 8. What does map 8 say? Loading, loading, loading the map. Loading the map. The tavern. Ooh, another place to go. Thanks to the tavern's large windows, the strangers can be seen walking up to the fireplace in the tavern and igniting the fire blocks in it. Then once it's lit, they move on. I think the general stores sell flint and steel. I'll see if I can get some tomorrow. So we need to go to the store, then the tavern.
And we're still looking for the bakery?
Yes, that's another one as well. Wait, have we done... So we've done the...
So that's the jukebox.
Hang on. At nightfall, the strangers gather at the cake shop. They go into the back of the shop and strange music can be heard. The clock tower, which hasn't worked for months, counts down to 1. Is that what... Cake shop? I'm not sure if we have to do this in order, though. Let's try it... I don't know. Do we have to do it in order? Because the ritual says... Gather at the cake shop. They then go to the back of the shop and strange music can be heard. Then they go to the church. I don't know. Okay. I can't be bothered. What's this one?
That's the general store here.
So let's go get some flint and steel. Oak wood and iron bars. Oak wood torches, flint and steel. I don't know if we're going to need any of this. I will hang on to it anyway. Are you wearing a hat?
I may have accidentally maybe found a chain helmet.
Fair enough. Nothing in there. Nothing.
Looks like a hairnet.
It does a bit. Mind you, we are going to a bakery next, so... nothing upstairs of value, apart from a table, which looks interesting.
I think I found the bakery.
Bakery!
Yeah.
So what did we have to do in the bakery? The blue house. We've done the blue house. Wait.
Oop.
No, that's fine. Cake shop. Special cake in the back room of her shop.
Ah! That door.
Back room of the cake shop, there is something. I heard a pressure plate. Was that me? That was me standing on the table. Never mind.
Ooh.
Button doesn't do anything. Nothing in the furnaces. What's upstairs? I can't get upstairs. Why can't I get upstairs? There we go.
2 leather.
2 leather. Useless. Up another level. Oh, map number 4. What does map number 4 have to say? Evelyn's house. Evelyn let one of the strangers stay in her spare room. Doug says he gets a chill each time he hears the stranger lie in his bed. I hate to be in the room next door to it, Doug. Like Doug. Myself and Doug think that the bed is part of the ritual. Perhaps you have to lie on the bed. I don't want to find out if I'm honest. So something about a bed. And what's in here? Map 14. Why can't they just give us a book?
So much map.
So many maps, so little time. None of us have been able to find out what happens after the strangers gather at the church. Anyone who is watching is suddenly overcome with fear, unable to watch. Do we have to take the cake with us?
I'm going cakeless.
Okay, I guess I'll carry the cake with me then. Ah! That triggered something. I heard something go.
No, that's me.
No, I mean, there's music. And I heard a piston.
Did you press the fridge?
No, I took the cake. Well, I destroyed the cake and it started playing music. Okay, so the cake shop has been done. The jukebox has been played. They go to the back of the shop and the strange music can be heard. The clock tower, which doesn't count down, and they happen. Each building the adults go to when they're each year. They gather at the church, the tavern. Okay, so to the tavern then. Has the clock tower changed?
8.
8. I can't remember what it said before.
9.
Oh, so it has gone down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tavern is this one?
I'm going to assume it's the big one.
Oh no, that's a house.
Mr. and Mrs. Taylor, Evelyn's place.
Mr. and Mrs. Finch, Mr. and Mrs. Salas.
Tavern. The one in the far corner.
Aha.
So do we light the fire in the tavern? More music.
Oh, trapdoor.
Are we going to go have a look down?
And dispenser with bottles. Do I want to pick those up?
I don't think we need them, but it's... Why can't I go downstairs? There we go.
I'll grab 2.
Whoa! Why did I hear an explosion?